Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Antz. We are back in the wonderfully weird Maskmaker. So last time we went to the, went to the snowy peaks of the blue world, had a look around there for a little while, and then realised that you could zoom in with the telescope, so ran back to the swamp world, the yellow world, so we could get this final mask in this run of 5, which enables us to go into that first tower in the jungle world, or the swamp world. So that's what we did last time. So we're going to continue on with the snowy world today. Not sure exactly where we got to. Where did we get to?
There you are. What did you see?
Ah, yes.
Find it?
That's how we use the telescope, of course.
The first fragment of the Master's mask.
Yes.
Well done, apprentice.
Thank you.
With the ancient mask as a base, we can create something grand and new together.
Or can we?
To the other 2 towers, gather the fragments. I will reward you when you finally come to my castle. Onwards.
As there's a dude down there, look.
See those pearls? This was a weaver who could trade their goods for pearls from other lands. You shall have to find components from elsewhere in the realm.
So we already have the pearls. I don't know if we have the feathers. That's what I'm not too sure of. Aside from that, then, I think we've come over here. We saw the, it's like some sort of singing bell sort of thing, is it? Or like a prayer bell? I can't remember exactly what that is. So I think we've been everywhere. I'm just going to run around very quickly. Just have a look, have a look, have a look, have a look, have a look. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we came out of there, didn't we? So, just check that this leads up to the to the tower. Okay, cool. Cool. So we need to go ahead and make that mask. Before we do that, let's get ourselves down here, where it sort of expects us to be. Hello.
Breathe it in. These are the
Oh.
but also the deepest places in my realm. The kites fly to the high peaks, while the shepherd villages nestle in the valleys below. And below that, beneath the mountain, well, we'll get to that.
Oh, will we? I do love this place. I love this weird mix of, like, green mountain islands and then snowy peaks and crevasses and dangerous-looking rope bridges over there and, like, little cute bridges over here, like little cute drawbridges. They're lovely. Yeah, I really like this place. Anyway, let's go make that mask.
See those feathers? That is mountain craftsmanship, that is.
Oh, we do have feather. Okay. So we need to grab this mask. We need to make this mask blue as you like. Blue as you like. Thank you. Wonderful. We need yellow... What is that? What is the thing on top? Is it that? No, it's this. Oh, we don't have it. But that comes from the blue land. So we've missed something somewhere. We don't have that little plant. That's interesting.
It is not you who creates the mask, but the mask who creates you.
For a second I thought I used it on that yellow mask, so I was very confused, but no. So yeah, so we have to go and find... So we found the feather. We found the feather in the first area. So in theory, ooh, you'd expect to find the whatever this is with the second mask, wouldn't you? Now, is that just me being crazy? Is that just me being crazy? So this is the first area, so I've immediately gone wrong. So where are we going to find that little rotund plant? That's kind of similar, isn't it? It's like it's almost there. We're looking for a bigger version of that, I guess. So a tree with yellow leaves, but not like those. They're too like fir tree. We want like normal tree. That's probably a better word for it than that. My wife would be very angry I didn't know what it was. Can't go in there. Nothing there. I do keep feeling like that's something that I should be able to punch through or something. Like there's a reason why they have these cracked areas. My multiple years of gameplay and are telling me that's something. That should do something. I wonder if it's going to be in the mine. That'd be a sensible place to find something, wouldn't it? I don't know... Where does this go? Oh, hold up then. Hold up then. Oh, we can't... You literally can't get down there. What's the silly teleport button? Oop. Oh no, we literally cannot... Is that a cow? That is totally a cow. Don't know why, but I was not expecting that. Was not expecting to see a cow there. Okay, we'll have a quick check up here, but I don't think there was anything up here. No. No. So let's head back into the mine then. And hopefully... we should find what we want in here. It wasn't that big a mine, was it? So it wasn't all that obvious. No. No. And then we're back out again. Huh. Where would that be then? It's normally sort of done that there's a component per mask, isn't there? As in you find one per mask. So where would the component for this mask be? It's not just like... it's not just down there or anything. And it's normally somewhat telegraphed. Like the birds are telegraphed with them flying around the mountain peak, wherever they've gone. We just saw them out in the distance somewhere. Yeah, it's normally somewhat telegraphed. Like you need to head in this sort of direction. You have the same sort of plants or something. Something. But we are now back at the beginning and there is nothing. Huh. Well, I guess we'll go check out that side, but I don't know what's going to be over there. It was a very small area. We go up there, and that's where we found the feather. So what else would there be? We must have missed something. But I don't know what that would be. So I mentioned the pearls being needed from a different land, but the pearls were from this place, from the red place. And it's definitely from the blue land, because it's there, look. It's got the pot for it there. Okay. There's nothing in there, is there? There's where that little model was that we picked up. Let's ignore the mountain top for the moment. And then it just takes us straight into the house. Okay, let's run up the mountain. There was nothing in here, was there? Nothing up there. Nothing in here. No, so I was looking at these red plants because I thought they might be something to start with, since they look like they are sort of saw-toothed. That takes us to where the feather was. There's nothing there. So there has to be something between here and where that new mask was. The only thing we can pick up... maybe you combine them. You can only pick up like those smaller sort of versions on the trees down below. So maybe you have to put them together to make the larger symmetrical version. That almost makes sense, doesn't it? There's one over here somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah, there they are. Look, there's one. Let's go for this one. There's one.
A six-headed stormberry. Well done. It's not easy to find.
Apparently not.
Usually we only find 2 or 3 heads. That's like 4-leaf clover times 3.
Okay. Was he going to continue talking to me? I don't know. Let's make that blue. Just in case, I don't know why, but it's there now. And then let's make this yellow. And it goes right on top. And then another yellow one. Right on top. And then a green feather. Right on top. And then 2 naturally coloured pearls, I think. Yes, there it is. Oh, let's put the plan back. Let's tidy up after ourselves. Shloop. Hello. So we're in the lovely little Greenland now, aren't we? Oh, we're going to need to... That's me trying to press forward on the stick to teleport and not doing a very good job of it. So I guess you're going to lower us? I would assume. Yes, not much else further up, is there? So let's go and do that. And there we go. Teleport outside of that. Honestly, I'm just so annoyed you can't just step in and out. It winds me up. But let's not get fixated on that. Let's run around this new zone.
Shepherds would graze their billy gruffs here. See, space for pasture is so limited that they would create these systems of bridges to rotate
see.
their flocks.
Oh, that's clever.
Allow the fields to regrow.
I like that.
Complicated business.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. So we shall head over here. I can't go over it very fast. It slows me down. Like, it literally won't let me run over there. In fact... Oh, there we go. Now I can run again. I know we normally head left, but there's a little goat over here.
Must admit, they're rather cute.
Is it a tiny
But
horse?
this little thing seems to have lost his flock. It's cut off by the bridge system. Oh, these herders and their bridges.
These herders and their bridges.
Beware. Billy Gruffs are bad-tempered beasts. Stubborn as a mule, they never seem to go where they're supposed to go. I can't say I've missed these creatures since the realm grew quiet. But, their soft, tough hair is a craftsman's treat.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Is it? Also, you need to get him somewhere. But he doesn't want to go that way. But if I lower this one... I mean, there is something interesting over there, but... For now... So that takes us back to the beginning, which would give the goat a route across to here. I'm just trying to think, because obviously it wants us to set a route up for the goat, which is fine. Hello, pretty feather.
Customers would come to our shop, looking to find themselves, but it seems no one ever really did. I remember, one day, a customer came to the shop, a pretty lady. She needed a mask for a wedding feast. She hoped to catch a rich husband. The master sent me to the market for blue feathers. I dodged the curses and the fists of the market men searching. They must be blue. No others would do. I found them, and at first I bargained, but the tailors and hat makers laughed. Couldn't a child like me catch a bird for myself? So, when a shopkeeper was distracted, I did. The master turned my fistful of stolen sky into a beautiful bluebird mask for the lady.
It's very impressive.
She said it made her feel like flying. The master asked why then did she want to fly into a golden cage. She never came back.
That took a turn, didn't it? Okay. So I set up a route from the central area, which you can follow here just to prove that it works. So the goat could follow this route. It's the only route I think he'd be able to follow. Of course, he can't have that drawbridge down because that one would come up, so he's stuck there. That one only has 2 bridges connecting it, so he has to come this way where there are 3 bridges. Then he has to come across here. He can't go across there because then that bridge would have to be up. So there are these 2. Everything just falling apart around us. There are these 2 options, but you can't go that way because, again, only one way going there, and so you have to go this way. So there is a route back to the original location, but the goat doesn't want to take it. So I don't know if that is actually what we're supposed to do. I need to ring the bell.
The shearing house. Here the herders sheared the hardy Billy Gruff hair for the weavers. Oh, grimy. Oh, come to see Daddy, little Billy.
Don't make it weird. I'm glad that we got that to work. I'm glad that's what it was. I thought it was another moment of me being an absolute idiot, so I'm glad that has been nullified somewhat. Obviously, you know. It's just, what a weird design. Someone literally just went, should we get like a horse's head, and horse's hooves, and it runs like a horse, but we'll put long hair on it and we'll call it a goat. And the adults, well, they'll just look like cows. The adults just look like cows. And I can see their faces are... Antz is on the back of a postcard. Boop. Bit of hair. Where is he? Oh, look at him!
Freshly shorn and feeling the air. Go then, find your parents, little Billy Gruff. You have served your king well.
He is immensely cute.
There, a lock of Billy Gruff hair.
So that's 2 components we have found, and there's a mask over there we can see actually. We'll examine that one from afar in a moment, just as soon as we have a look around here, see if there's anything else to deal with. I don't think so. That's a broken pulley system. He's very relaxed. Just lots of feathers.
A fine design, crafted with...
And the hair at the bottom, look.
This was a herder. No surprise. It's taking a rest.
They're all taking a rest, because literally nothing happens around here. Just a small aside, but I'm really enjoying this kind of mountainous panpipe music that's going on. That's really fun. Anyway, let's put back over here, grab this design, pop that there.
See the decorations on its mask? It must have had the finest, clearest voice.
I can't believe that worked. So we need feathers. Let's start with feathers. We need 2 green. So let's do those first. We need 2 yellow.
Remember, you do not bring the mask to your face.
Yes, I do.
Put yourself into the mask.
But I do that by bringing the mask to my face. So don't lie to me. Don't make a fool out of me. So we've got 2 neutral coloured pieces of billy gruff fur. And then 1 green one. Ah, we should have kept the green. Oh, it's so complicated to go back. And we're back. Ah, no. First of all, there is a neutral coloured block of wood. And then that. There we go. Do you know, I kind of like that mask. I kind of like it. Let's put this back where it belongs. And actually, that is now the full set that we need. So what are we missing? We're missing the horns. Just the billy goat stuff. There's the 6-headed strawberry berry, whatever it was.
A mask.
And then the horns and the shell that we already have? Yes.
Which, frankly...
Shush.
There was a burial place for the billy gruffs here. These animals were highly beloved.
So, let's
We'll find answers at the tower.
do this. Okay. So if we run up here to where all the poor little skeletons are. Oh, that's literally it. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Ah, is that because we didn't actually need to come over here? We needed to get that to get into the tower, but we didn't actually need to come over here to get anything, did we? Because we already have the components for this mask. No, we don't. We need the horns. I'll take it back. So how do we get from the skeletons? Idiot. How do you get the horns? How'd you get the horns?
Billy gruff horns. The last component we'll need. These old ones were used for strange rituals that are, thankfully, long past.
Now, I know I shouldn't want any more information on that, but I'd like some more information on those strange rituals, please. That they use... Oh. Can I change it once it's been coloured? Oh, I can. Wonderful. Pop. Okay, so let's do the billy goat fur first, which we need green. Green and green. We need 2 green horns, which go on blue rectangular plinths, which go nowhere? What? There we go. That was very weird. Did I have it upside down perhaps because I dropped it? I did have it upside down. You can have things upside down. The more you learn.
It can disguise you from others.
Yellow horns and yellow berries. And yellow horns go there. And there. And then yellow berries. Thumb. And they are wonderful little earrings. Oh, and the shell. I was like, what's missing? Why has nothing happened? There we go. That's another one. I do like it. I like the little beard it's got going on. That's nice.
The ancient master's mask is in that tower. Find it for me. You need to synchronize with our
Yep, nope, I'm aware of that at this point, mate, but thank you very much.
We have the 3 ancient master's mask pieces. They will form the base for a new grand royal mask for me.
Why do you...
Perhaps one day for you.
Why do you get or need a royal mask? That was my question. Oh, we're going down. That caught me off guard. There are more levels and a door up top, though. And another one of these, look. It's looking, I was going to say, it looked actually a bit like a human that had been sort of encased there, but you can just about see the wooden joints when you get up close, can't you? Hello.
So, you are here at last.
Yes, I'm here at last.
Or near enough.
Mask to mask.
Sir, Mask of the Mountains. Mine is the second secret law of Carnival. Know thyself and defy oblivion.
I defy it.
Yourself in the masquerade.
I defy oblivion.
My sibling, me, yo, haven't you?
Yes.
Well, imagine being trapped in an old shop with him for longer than you can count as the world moves on outside and the shadows grow deeper. In any case, you have seen how the story began. Now it is time you learned how the beginning came to an end. Get close to me.
Do you mean the middle?
Take off my mask, and you will discover the truth.
Frustrated with rules and riddles, the boy would run away pockets full, searching for what lay beneath his own mask.
Silly boy.
But the boy always returned to the shop.
A bit bigger.
Promise of learning the craft. The power to change and yet not be changed. So, you've returned once again, apprentice, the master would say. Did you find what you were looking for beneath your mask? Are you ready to create masks instead of hiding behind them? But the boy would say nothing.
That's very rude.
Try as he might, and change as he did. The boy and the old man were masked from each other. Not this year, not the next, as the boy grew up amid the masks and flattering aristocrats flocked to buy the master's wares. The boy struggled at his base and wondered when he would be allowed to show himself. Until one night, when the boy noticed his master had left the workshop door ajar.
No.
For the first time, the boy decided that he was ready.
Apparently we're not. Okay.
You know a little more, but still have to learn to complete your apprenticeship. Go and meet our older sibling, Kabalash. His power is restored, and you can finally reach his tower. It's time to introduce yourself to the ritual.
Is it? Before we do that, let's just run over here and take a look at this mask. See if we can clip through this wall as well. Oh, we can. Excellent. Ooh, a little bit of diamond at the top there. And some very fancy looking armor he's got going on. I wonder why you would need fancy armor. Or actually, how you get out of this? Like seriously, how you... Oh, there we go. Okay. Just for a second I thought I was stuck. I thought that was it. Game over, man. Oh, we don't go through that? Or do we just take the mask off? We just take the mask off, don't we? Let's put that back where it belongs. Or not. How? How do I progress at this point? Because we have the spiky stick, we have the strawberry, and we have the red mask, and we have the pearls. Okay, so that's how you progress. Right. Excellent. Cool, well I think that seems like a sensible place to stop. I imagine we're probably at a reasonable time as well. I think so, it's a little hard to tell from that distance. Cool, well that was very productive, and I didn't have to stop to either pander around on my own, hoping I could figure it out, or have to go look it up on someone else's channel. I managed to make it through a video all on my own. What a big boy I am. Still really enjoying the game. Really enjoying the game. It's just very... I'm intrigued by the story. The actual gameplay itself is not Not a lot to it. There's enough there with the little puzzle elements and the mask to keep it interesting. I do like making the masks. I do sort of wish that I had to carve more from the wood, and then that was a bit more involved, but then it becomes a whole different thing then, I suppose, doesn't it? But anyway, for now, we're going to leave that there. Hope you're enjoying this series. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. You shh. I am talking. I am shush. Shush. No, shush. No, now is not the time. Now is not the time. Streaming every Wednesday at 7 p.m. in UK time. Currently streaming Total War Warhammer 2. So come along and say hello. It'd be wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you next time in Maskmaker, where we shall make our third red mask. And as always, thank you very much for joining me. That's supposed to be like a point, but I can't do a point or a thumbs up because it doesn't do finger tracking. So just instead was like, "Grr, thanks for joining me. Oh, you scallywags."